So what are the consequences of 8 hours of sitting? Especially when you work at the desk, we spend a lot of hours, sometimes even up to 12, 14 hours a day, which is not really beneficial for your body. So without breaks in between, it can have really massive consequences on your physical and mental well-being. Some of the physical effects can be, number one, the cardiovascular system, which leads to high blood pressure and even, in worst case, to a stroke. So since you're sitting a lot, it can have a poor circulation in your body, what can lead to blood clots. The second one is the metabolism. So if you are not really active physically and you just sit a lot, yes, you can burn a lot of calories mentally, but if you don't work physically much or move physically, your metabolism will adapt to the energy in and output, which can lead to weight gain and in a lot of cases diabetes type 2. And of course an increase of blood levels, which can lead to a high LDL cholesterol. And number three is the muscular system, which is a very important topic because if you don't move much and you don't use your muscles much, there is a muscle loss. And you don't want to lose muscles because if you lose more muscles and you also slow down your metabolism, what can cause weight gain. Besides tight neck and shoulders and back, you can also get disc problems, and that's why it's so important to do preventative things like mobility and of course strength training. Especially when you sit a lot, your hip flexors tend to shorten and this can cause back problems. Number four is a digital eye strain, which can cause to eye pain, dryness, and it's just very uncomfortable, especially when you spend a lot of hours on the desk watching what's going on your screen. And this can cause headaches and fatigueness. And which also a lot of people notice is the mental health, right? So if you spend a lot of time inside behind closed doors and you don't spend much time outside, there's a much more higher risk to get depressive or even anxieties, which can lead most of the time to social isolation and of course unmotivated to go to the gym or to even do anything. And all this is backfiring to your physical and mental well-being. When it comes to cognitive performance, your performance is reduced because your blood flow is minimized because of less movements, and then also the oxygen transport to your brain is less, which can cause the performance to decline. I could go on and on to give more and more reasons why it's so important to be active and eat healthy, especially when you have a job from home or in your company where you always sit all day, because we have to consider that if we don't change, that there's a higher risk of getting cancer, especially colon and breast cancer, which studies have shown. But of course, I want to give you some positive things on your way, because there's always a way how you can minimize the risk and increase your performance with some small tips. The first thing I would do is to get active every 30 to 60 minutes. So I get up and I move around. So you can use the stairs instead of the elevator. So you just get some blood flow in and use your muscles. Or if you have the chance to not use your car, just take your bike. What you also can do is to get a standing desk or a desk or adjustable, so you can always change your position from seated to standing. And when it comes to recommendations from the WHO, you should at least work out 150 minutes a week. And it can be a faster pace of walking, can be some exercises from home, or you, in best case, find a gym or a place where you can do a few workouts. That's from my side today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and just follow me for more tips. My name is Coach Konstantin, and I'll see you next time.